I finished my script. Kinda. Hi, I'm Rita Usher, and you're watching Diaries of a Filmmaker, a series following me, a filmmaker, on a journey to making my first feature film. I finished my script. Kinda. I'm in a draft phase, and I know you're probably wondering, how many drafts does it take to finish a script? Well, that's subjective, influenced by personal feelings around someone's work. For me, it takes 3 drafts for me to move to the next steps, and that's where I'm at right now, a crossroads of what the next steps are. Let's put a pin in that. We'll talk about next steps later. My 3-tiered drafts usually consist of draft 1, which is that thought process of taking my thoughts, putting it onto paper. It usually comes out in the form of word vomit, and it's where I dream big. Draft 2 is typically molding the word vomit into structure, identifying the acts and the beats and fitting it all in there. And for me, that's usually the phase where everything starts to die and I lose all hope. And then draft 3 is making sure that my creative voice survived draft 2, the structure, and making sure that it is etched into every beat, every character, and every act in the script that I am trying to tell. And it is when I'm finished those 3 drafts, I am moving on to the next step. So, what is the next step for me? I am thinking of many routes. The first and foremost being submitting into fellowships, those that are coming soon in terms of deadline. And fellowships for me feel like they can help me advance my script in terms of quality, but they're very selective and it's hard to get into these types of things. So I never really put my eggs in that basket. And honestly, I never have ever applied for a feature film fellowship. Or do I hit the ground running and find a production team with my script, starting guns a-blazing just with what we have? Or do I find a group of people, sit down and have a table read? These group of people being people who are out here in this field of art and writing and filmmaking with me, and hear their opinions around how I can advance my script. In either event, all 3 of these things I am sort of mulling over in terms of next steps, and that's where I'm at in my feature film journey. Let me know in the comments what you think should be the next steps for me. I'm leaning fellowship table read, but we're keeping this train going because I will be making my first feature film.